Good morning. Good morning. Things are messed up today, but that's all right. We get them in order. You know what? I'm going to leave this box. I'm going to put the the um, the the monetary background. There we go. There we go. All right. Welcome to Get Rich 101. I am your host. I am your host. I am an author, and my main book is. Right. See, I'm still trying to get everything right because I got some stuff to report. I got some stuff to report. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's my book. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now is a how-to book, basically for how to get out of misery. Whatever your pain is, to help you hack it. To help you hack it. All right, so let me see when I check my notes. I gotta check my notes because I was doing stuff right until the bell went for today. Okay. Yes, I am a stroke survivor. I am a stroke survivor. I have been saying that enough. I need to say that more often so that you understand that I am fighting. And even though I look fine, there's still some struggles going on. Still some struggles going on. So I'm a stroke survivor. And and well, that's it really. Because yeah, the cat chronicles. Let me just do a live for you. Can you see him? Can you see him right here? There he is, right there, right there, just chilling, just chilling, just chilling, just chilling. He came up and did that right before I started. I thought that was so cute. I thought that was so cute. Anyway, no picture today. I'm showing you the real Nelson the cat. And let's get into it. Let's get into it because there's a lot to talk about. So let's start with our affirmation. Let's get into it. So, I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Sorry, I gotta do that one again. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So, I also want to send a shout out to New Thought Media Network for being the people who put this show on the shoulders and continue to carry this log of the show so long. And yeah, yeah, thanks to them for that. All right, so now now we got to talk about the Trump. We got to talk about the Trump because if you've been watching this show for long enough, you know now that my outlook is much more what's the word is much more mm, I can't think of the right word. I can't think of the right word. But what I mean is that I think of things in a way that that disregards the 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 things that go on with it. That's kind of what I'm saying. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the situation, then I'm subtracting all the regular stuff. All the regular stuff. So for example, well, let's just use the example that I'm speaking of, Trump. All right, so Trump has everybody caught up. He's got everybody caught up. But what I noticed was he dropped some sneakers. He dropped some sneakers, and I was like, wait a minute. No other president in United States history has ever dropped sneakers before. I was like, okay, I need to pay attention to this. Like, never mind if I lean left or right, or never mind that. I can make some money here, and you can too. You can too. So I bought one share. I was playing it close now. Playing it close. I bought one share of DWNC, something like that. But it was the fund that Trump, um, well, it let it be known that it could be bought. It could be publicly traded. It could be publicly traded. Of all the different things in the Trump empire, this one thing was available. I was like, I don't know, because it didn't say anything about sneakers. And I was interested in capturing the sneakers. I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy one share and just see what happens. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? I got my mom into it. I got my fiance into it. The three of us are riding. Three of us are riding. And my mom sent me this article, and I was like, now, first of all, my bad, Mom. I did not read the article until Tuesday. And she sent it to me over the weekend. But I was looking, and I finally read the article, and I was like, I read it a couple times, trying to get it in gear for my alopecia. I think that's right. Anyway, I read it, and then I was thinking, okay, what's happening now? What's happening? So they have changed the DW, whatever it was something hard to remember acronym. It got turned into DJT. Right now, you know the people that love him are going to be excited about that. Excited about that. And so yesterday was the first day they were trading as DJT, and they were doing all the things. They were, doing all the things, inviting all the people, and that stock jumped. That stock jumped. I was texting with one of my friends, and he was like, "Oh man!" I asked him if he got a share. He's like, "No, I shouldn't have." But wow, I definitely should have, because I'm telling you, it jumped. Now, mind you, you had to get past some hurt feelings, because it was low. It was low. After I bought it, it went down like $7, $8, $9, $10, right? But now it's up like $20. $20. I don't know what it is now. Now the stock market is open, but the last time I checked last night, it was about $20 up. $20 up. So I can't tell you how grateful I am. But here's the thing, though. What I have to do, though, is make sure I sell at the right time. Make sure I sell at the right time. Make sure I sell at the right time, because what usually happens is people wait too long. I told you this is what happened with AMC. The AMC stock, I held on. I held on. I held on. I held on. And I was waiting for the stats to get about $10 more. I wanted to get it to $80. And it came up to 70, and it started coming down. And I was like, what? What? And I had that thing where I was waiting for it to resurge, to rebuke itself and jump back up. But it did not. So I sold my AMC stock at about $40. Yeah, about $40, right? Now $40 is good, but it's not as high as it was. Like, it had been up at 60. It'd been up at 60. So I sold it coming down. I sold it on its downswing, $40. And so now AMC is like $5. Right? So that's a big difference between $5 and $40, right? So that's what I have to say about this Trump thing, because let me just explain it. I'm gonna try to explain it one more time. I'm trying to get this right. You have got to pull your mind out of the daily conversations, right? You got to pull your mind out of the daily conversations and approach the conversation from a new angle. So yeah, you can get caught up in, oh, he's making sneakers, all this, but you can't change what he's going to do, but you can benefit from what he's doing, right? You can't change what he's going to do, but you can change what he's doing. I think that's what I said. I think that's what I said. That my alopecia. Alopecia? No. I'm sorry, I can't remember the thing that I have, but my mind sometimes gets a little weird. So that's what I have to say, though. That's what I have to say. That you have to just focus on pulling back and letting other people fight and all the fuss and fury and all that stuff. You pull back and let everything else happen from there. All right. Okay. Okay. Now that said, I want to move on. I want to check the comments, but I want had to say this though. I told you my theme for this week was insomnia, right? Was insomnia, and I don't know what got into me, but last night I I was up once again. I was up. I checked my phone. I think at 1 a.m. like 1 a.m. in the morning to find out I got a text from a school, and they said they've been trying to reach me, and I was like, what? And they were trying to reach me in order to do a speaking engagement today. 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 Now y'all know, well maybe you don't know, but I was scared. I was scared. I'm still a little nervous, but I was gonna say, oh, there's not enough notice. It's not enough notice. Just let me off the hook, right? And then I was like, I remembered. This is what got me. I remember that when I had a speaking engagement with kids, like right after I had the stroke, and I was feeling nervous about it, and the guy, well, basically, they didn't get back in touch with me in time, right? And that was my excuse for not moving forward. But I felt bad about it though. I felt bad about it because I was just really being scared. So this time, I didn't let myself chicken out. I held on to it, and so now I'm going. As soon as this program's over, I'm going to go out to Long Island City. Long Island City. I haven't been to Long Island City in I don't know how long. Out to Long Island City and go and do a speech for the kids. And I'm nervous because of my speech, and I hope that I'm able to give them something. But I am putting myself out there. I'm putting myself out there. I'm putting myself out there because that's what the universe, that's what God told me to do. And so He's putting the opportunities in place, and I keep accepting. I keep accepting that the fact that Demetrius is flying me down to Nashville in order to speak. I mean, that's huge. Now, I was a pretty good speaker before all this happened, but these days it's a little tricky. But I have thought of one thing. I have thought of one thing. So this is a shout out to my mom. So, Mom, you know how you typed things up last time, and I had it in my jacket pocket. What I did was I have to devise new ways of doing things. So what I'm going to do is put my notes in my phone. My notes in my phone. That's what would been working much better. You see me. You see me doing it right here. So yeah. So anyway, those are the two things I had to report today. I had to report about DJT. And if you bought, sidebar, if you bought the DJX, whatever it was, and you woke up on Tuesday and you still had the stock, you still had the share, it just changed names. Like you will come with it. You come with it. Like if you already own it, then you just have it. You just have it. And so that's a really great thing. So you don't have to buy something else. And once you have it, you own it, right? So for those of you who are interested, come on, get on board, get on board, because this is separate from the weekend hustle. Weekend hustle is an entirely different thing that I do, but this is what I want to call this one. This one is a smash and grab. You grab it and you smash it. Like you gotta wait until it gets to a high enough point, and then you gotta sell it. So we got to talk about it. We got to talk about, you know, when we think is the right time to sell it. But let's watch. Let's watch. All right. So let me check out my comments real quick. Let's see where we are. Okay. Okay. Good morning, Curtis Brooks. Good morning, Fee King. I think Fee King is asking me about the. I think she's talking about the Trump stock. If you're talking about the Trump stock, no, you don't want to hold on to this. What you want to do is what I did with AMC: buy and hold. What did I say? Rip and sell. I don't know what I said before, but rip and sell. So what you want to do is sell. Okay, so let me finish the AMC example. I bought AMC at about $1 per share because people thought they were going to close, right? Because of the pandemic, right? So I bought that stock at $1, and then I watched it go up as the world improved. Watched it go up to like $60, $70, right? And then I was waiting for 80, and so I held on too long until it came down to 40, and I sold it 40. Sold it 40. I was like, all right, I've seen it come down enough. I'm going to sell it now. So I sold it then. I sold it then between $1 and $40. But now that stock, that AMC stock, is trading at $5. Now you still made some money. You still made some money because you spent $1. You bought in for $1, and it went up to $5. So you still made $4, right? But that's not as much a deal as selling it at 40, at 50, at 60, at 70, at one of those higher markets. So this is one of those plays. This is one of those plays: is get in, sell it, get out. Get in, sell it, get out. Get in, get out. Yeah, get in, get out. Get in, get out. So that's what you need to do. All right, let's see what else. What? Let's see. Yeah. Thanks for saying. Thanks, B King, for letting us know what it was. It was DWAC. Is now DJT, and now it's his initials. And now DWAC was just, I don't even remember what it was, honestly. But now I bought a DWAC, one share, and now my one share of DWAC has converted itself to DJT, and that's going up by about 40%, like that. One day, like that. So I need to pay attention now to sell on the right time, right day, sell. And by the way, Marius Rush told me that I need to pay attention to Super Tuesday and the mechanism that have to do with the presidential election. I was like, oh yeah, do need to think about that and think about how those things can affect the DJT. All right. So yeah, so something to think about. If you haven't gotten involved in DJT yet, I might get involved. All right, let's see. Let's see what else. Aphasia. Thank you, Fee King. That's my fiance. Speech and language disorder by product of a hemorrhagic stroke. Yeah. So basically, I just use it as a all things went wrong. I just use it for everything. Aphasia, 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 aphasia. I just use it for everything. But what it is exactly is my speech and my language can get a little bit weird. All right. All right. Let me see if I got any other comments. I don't know what people were talking about, but it made me laugh. Riding until the wheels fall off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hello, and another vessel. And yeah, I am so happy, grateful. Oh yeah. So he was doing the affirmation with me. Okay. All right. So I think that's it. Well, there's a lot more comments, but I'm trying to get to all of them. Okay. All right. So yeah. So that's what I was talking about. Those are the two things I want to talk about, and I am going to go to career day at a local school and give what I have to give. Give what I have to give. I believe I'm going to be talk about being an author, about the book that I wrote before I had a stroke, but published after I had a stroke. Ashe, because that's a big deal. That's a big deal. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me check my notes. Check my notes. Um, no, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, those are the two things. So, for those of you that are interested, buy into DJT as a stock. Check it out. And for those of you who are interested, send me some love. Send me some love as I deal with what to think, or as I think about what to speak to these children about. All right, and yeah, and that's all. That's all I got. That's all I got. And so I'm gonna hang up now and get ready to go to hang out with the kids. I feel like there's something else I want to say. Oh, yes. Yes. I just was reminded that this is the last week of the month. The last month. Well, whatever. This is the last month, right? And I haven't done a show yet. So I'm going to do a show this coming Saturday. This coming Saturday, we're just going to go fast. We're just going to do it fast. We're going to do it this Saturday. I don't know what time yet, but this Saturday, I'm going to make it live on my website soon. And we're going to do the weekend hustle. We're going to do the weekend hustle because I did it before, but it's not loading for some reason. We're going to do a quick and dirty Hollywood, no, weekend hustle, a weekend hustle, and just run through it and give you the basics so that you can do this on your own, so that you can make your money, So I'm going to do the weekend hustle this Saturday, this Saturday, this Saturday. So keep up with your with my social media for the information. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, folks. I guess I'm tuning out for now, and I will see you mañana. Once again, I am Sekou Writes. I am hosting the host show called Get Rich 101, and I am a stroke survivor. I am a stroke survivor. I am a stroke survivor, and remember that right now is the best thing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. I forgot it. It was right there. It was right there. Sometimes that happens with my mind. All right. Well, I'll just do what the next best. Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. There it is. Now is better than perfect. All right. All right, folks. And I'll see you guys later. Find the outro. All right. I'll see you guys later.